Get ready with me while I tell you what I would have told my younger self as a woman in her 30s. Okay, so first things first. One thing I would have told my younger self is be patient. Y'all, I was such in a rush to make it happen. And I'm talking concerning my love life. Yes, be patient. Be patient. Everything's going to work out. Do not rush into that relationship just so you can be in a relationship. Do not rush into a relationship just so you can experience love, because in reality it wasn't love. It was definitely not love. It was definitely toxicity, cuz it just wasn't good. So do not rush. Be patient when it comes concerning your love life, because Maddie in her 30s is. I'm definitely in a place in my 30s where I am so comfortable waiting on God, hence why I've been single for 8 years. It was never like that when I was younger. So be patient and wait on God. And you know what it made me realize? Being in those type of relationships led me to being in situations that totally could have been avoided had I been patient and waited on God. So another thing I would tell my younger self is you don't have to have it all figured out. Girl, what's the rush? Why are you trying to rush? Why are you trying to have your life figured out at 22? Girl! And what I mean by that, like in my late teens and then early 20s, I wanted to be married. So obviously, I entered into relationships that were not of God. So you don't have to have your life figured out at 22, because I believe I was a baby, Had I had the right guidance and godly people in my life to speak life into me, I would have never rushed into premarital sex and all that stuff that just. So, yes. So, in my early 20s, I would have told my younger self, you don't have to figure it out. You have so much time ahead of you. It's going to be okay. So if you're in your early 20s and you're watching this and you feel like you don't got your life figured out, that's okay. You're good. Another thing I would have told my younger self is stop all that party and build. Stay in the house, girl. Stay in the house. Stay in the house and build. I was definitely out in my late teens, early 20s, partying a lot, going out, drinking, doing all these things because YOLO, and that's totally not priorities. Going out and partying and all that stuff, yeah, I can see how the world tells you to do it because YOLO, but it's totally not where it's at. I would tell my younger self, build that partying and stuff.